Been here the whole time. Oh, please.
You just protect me.
Oh, change of plan. I like it.
Ready as I'll ever be. What do we have here?
There's something that I've wished to tell you, Zagreus. There is no shame in your upbringing. Many of us on Olympus, we likewise were born and raised under the strangest circumstances. Someday I'll have to tell you about mine.
Athena's power. Numbskulls. In the name of Hades. Do your worst. Go. Now what? Going in.
Within a certain shroud of darkness, son of Hades, the goddess Nyx's ancient shore. I had not sensed its void in a considerable amount of time.
can't.
I'm out.
Time to break your fits. I can't. Not yet.
Been here the whole time.
Ready as I'll ever be. What do we have here?
I understand you nearly reached the surface lately, Zagreus. My confidence remains unshaken that you shall get out of there eventually. No matter what sorts of unknown horrors lie shrouded beyond the boundary there.
More numbskulls? In the name of Hades. It's dark, all right. I can't. All right. All right then.
From a certain shroud of darkness, son of Hades, the goddess Nyx's ancient shore. I had not sensed its void in a considerable amount of time.
good.
I'm empty. Who else?
You've received the blessing from Athena there already, little Hades. So careful all the time, that one, but here, I'll help you live a little, just in case.
Let's go, Doomstone. Shattered that.
Sometimes I have to wonder, man, what's going through your head? I mean, I know you hear me and the others, but it's so damn dark down there, I can't hear you at all.
The curse of chaos has expired.
Wretches, take him now.
You laugh, huh? Heads up.
You did not earn this, boy.
Mine.
Correct decision, Zagreus.
Betrayal, little Hades. Of all my nephews, you should know better than this. Or perhaps I should. One of us at least.
I'm sorry, Uncle.
And the sea is once again at peace. And you'll make every attempt to keep it that way, correct?
Charon's shop. I'll pay for that. Please be Meg. Not quite.
Good job, Red Blood. You made it all this way. But I have got to send you back to Daddy now. Nothing personal.
Wish you could join me, Electo. Want me to put in a good word with Father next time so you can come visit us at the house yourself?
Oh, I'd rather have my eyes put out, but thanks for offering. Now, time to head on home.
I'm out. I don't like her very much. Let's hear it, Father. Till next time, Tartarus. Be there soon, Bone Hydra. I'll destroy you. promised. Easy does it. More coming. It's Hermes.
Let's bring you in on something, boss. Reason that Uncle Poseidon got to you before I did is, I let him. He's under the impression he's as spry as ever.
That's the stuff. Someone to spend some coin. I could use this. Kiran, you've been such a reassuring sight, I thought I'd offer you a token of my gratitude. Wait, you don't have to give me something in return. It was a gift. Though, you're insisting, aren't you? I don't know what to say, mate. Moving right along. Are there? Olympus, I accept this message. delicious. Pump power.
Thanks, Daedalus.
Changed up your look again, have you, Hydra? Oh, that's not good. I do not appreciate that.
There. And don't come back.
You are testing my patience.
Go with that one.
That's it for Asphodel. Time to pick a fight.
Here I am. Come do that.
terrified.
Hello, Lord Ares.
Lord Ares, please accept this token of my deep appreciation for your generous support.
An offering? For me? Indeed. How gracious that you keep me in your thoughts. Know that likewise I keep you in mine. You traveled rather far down there since last we met, my kin. And that means you have dealt incalculable death. I must commend you thus.
Who's next?
Gods grant me strength. Thought I won't miss a couple coins.
We bested the champion himself, which means that I have little hope of vanquishing you here.
So then why bother fighting me? You don't have to do this. Theseus has a highly questionable influence on you.
I see you plain, short one. I too was born of darkness. I chose the path of light. Even in death, it was not too late. Not even for a monster. Not even a scratch. Good. strength, Short One. The champion of Elysium awaits. Until such time.
Well fought, Asterius. Olympus, I accept this message.
Gods.
Juicy.
Glad I put in the order for a fountain chamber in this area.
Within the delicately hewn constructions of Elysium exist places of peace, so utterly serene and absolute as mortal kind is seldom to experience during the average short, and often.
Is this really as good as it gets for mortal kind?
Always a pleasure, Charon.
Which boons are going to be?
rate. Now, hypothetically, if I provided you with, say, 1,000 coins, would you be willing to give me a ride in your beautiful boat? Upriver, I should say, specifically. I had to ask. Time for the main event.
So, Hellspawn, you seek to break through to the surface of the world, but you shall not achieve your goal whilst I yet live and breathe, or the equivalent of it here in the splendors of Elysium.
And you leave me with little choice but to make you shut up already, and your bull-headed manservant there.
That Minotaur whom you address is my dear friend, you preconceiving stain upon the earth. Asterius and I are brothers here in death, as we were enemies in life. Not that you could ever understand fraternal bonds as strong as ours.
Who's champion now?
Nice. Which to
So
choose?
you thwarted the champion of Elysium.
I can do this. I can do this. The satyrs are back.
The vast temple of Styx and its innumerable dangers now are all that separates the Underworld Prince from the land outside, which is so...
I've almost made it. Lots on offer here. Hit me, Daedalus. Father must have put you up to this. Have coin in them, don't they? This means war. Had quite enough here, thanks.
Your predicament has pulled our family together, united in a desire to assist you, cousin. Even those who typically do not think much of those other than themselves.
Oh, if only I had wisdom such as yours, Athena dear, so that I was more capable of picking up on subtle jabs and insults such as that. You're not fooling anybody with your feigned benevolence, you know.
The world is not all lies and deceit as you make it out to be, Aphrodite. Sometimes a lending of assistance is no more than it appears to be. Now either back up Zagreus or stand aside.
What a team. tasty, sort of. Gigantic suitors. Go clop your hooves in hell. Lady Aphrodite, I'm afraid there really isn't much here worthy of you, but perhaps this can suffice.
My, but if this isn't such a treasure to behold, and I accept it as a sign of your affection. Of something even more, perhaps? Little Goblin, you must know the 7 types of love by now, don't you? It's quite a complicated field, though several types intrigue me most of all. In fact, why, I have several types of love for you right here.
Let's break some hearts. Use this.
I bet that Charon has to be the life of every feast you have down there with such a personality. Am I not right about that, man?
Tastes like anything. Here we are. I'll just tuck that away. Now for a chat with Cerberus. Alright, boy, I got your favorite treat. But you have to promise to let me pass if I hand it over, okay?
Terrifying Cerberus accepts the fetid sack and scans the darkened hall for where best to consume the stomach-turning contents.
I owe you one, boy. I did it. Wow. Oh, of course.
I never grew accustomed to the air up here. It gusts senselessly whichever way it pleases. I suppose you must prefer it to the stillness of the air below.
You know, you're right. The air up here seems pretty good so far. But I will reserve judgment till I've had my fill. I have to say, though, Father, the Helm of Darkness suits you. I'm touched you dust it off on my account.
It should not have had to come to this. For all your antics with me and around the house, I always kept my temper, have I not? Unlike you.
Well, let's see. You've berated me repeatedly and often. You've lied to me, mustered your wretched forces to kill me over and over, but sure, I'll grant you that you've always kept most of your anger bottled up. All that's about to change, then?
We're gods, boy. Killing one another is our lot. Although I always thought I was above it. I told you that you cannot leave this place. It seems I must enforce my rules myself. I'm sending you home. Now.
No, you're going home, not me.
I suppose that you must hate the very sight of me. You'll understand then why I wear the helm of darkness.
No.
Observe. Lash out against me like this, boy.
What do you think, Father?
I think you wasted your time.
But this isn't a waste of time at all.
There. Hungry for more, I see. Cloud your senses with this foolishness. Darkness.
Got you.
To have been brought this low by my own ungrateful child. I would expect such treatment from my brothers, but from you...
Great.
This. I have something for you.
Not now. Not yet.
Now that we're finished here, I can get back to work.
Damn you, Father.
Huh? Hey, you're back! Wait, what happened? My list says you got killed by a redacted? What's that even mean? I've never seen anything like this.
Don't want to talk about it. You don't let anybody in or out of this place, do you, boy? Contractor, I have another job. The more I know about the boons I'm offered, the better off I'll be. Where'd Orpheus go?
I should be whipping Sisyphus's lazy hide right now instead of standing here.
Fine work, wretched broker.
A moment, lad. I saw your father storm out of the house in his regalia, so he must have confronted you himself at last. I see that must have not gone well. You were so close.
Well, at least I know who will be waiting for me the next time I climb all the way to the Temple of Styx and manage my way out.
Don't lose heart, lad. I did not train your father, only you. He is a god, but he is just a god. If you'll forgive my bit of treason there.
Just a god. Nix isn't around.
Oh, no, I just forgot something. I have to go.
See you, Dusa. Can't afford that. Excellent. The fated list of minor prophecies.
You're pretty quick, boyo. Just be sure to use that fancy dash of yours and keep 'em guessing. Don't let 'em catch you standing still.
Dash like mad instead of standing still. That's not the worst advice, I guess. I think I'll try this one. Riches of the damned beware. I'm coming back.